Submarine eruptions of the volcanoes can happen, and this is where we find them through the rafts of the pumice. Pumice is a kind of rock floating on the water. It's a volcanic rock full of vesicles. It can actually is lighter than the water. It can stay on top of the water. The rafts of it we were seeing up to the 20th century. We didn't have any idea of what's the source of them. Now we know these are formed by these volcanoes appearing on the surface, erupting from the bottom of ocean to the surface of the water, then building up a raft or a hill even, then shattering that hill because of the magma chamber being flooded by the water, exploding and disappearing. This is how you see appearing of the volcano, then gradually disappearing. And the heat created, our satellites can pick them now. We know these things exist. This was a mystery up to the 20th century. We had legends about them. These eruptions were not seen in person. We were not that much into the sea to know that where they were happening. But there were legends about it, and I will talk about that for you in a minute. These volcanic eruptions are phreatic eruptions. Water comes in contact with magma, erupts, creates tsunamis, shock wave, creates also this pumice. And the islands created by that looks a little bit like a familiar animal, whales. Yes, of course. These volcanoes rise from the surface of water level you can see there. Then the wave action gradually erodes them back. The gravity pulls them, lava down, the magma solidified. And this is very similar to what we know about the Sindbad island, living island. This was a back of the whale they were thinking. This was a whale. On top of it, there were mountains, plants, coconut trees, anything you mention. This, we can guess that this is because of these eruptions mixed up with some, if you're a whale, you get suddenly appearing an island in a place that there was ocean in the past. You may get stranded. In the second generation, when the story is told, the appearing of the island and the stranded whales mixed together form the legend of the living islands.